Hi, good morning everyone. It's Sunday morning. I dropped 4 crab pots Friday, left them out. So we're gonna go pick those up right now. It's been, there 40 hours, so there's a chance we got some crab. Today we're gonna do a little catch and cook. I brought a cooktop stove, and we're gonna eat a crab on the water. Give that a try. So stay tuned and let's see how the day goes. Pulling up the first pot right now. So this has been in there for 40 hours. First pot's up, we got 3 keepers, it's a good start. All right, looks like 2 keepers in pot number 2. This guy's worth a measure, but probably still 6 inches. Yep, just over 6.
So we've got a total of 9 so far, right?
Yep.
I guess 12 for the 4 pots and a 40-hour soak. Chris's guess was limits. We have a big wager on this. Who also has to cook the crab today on the water? All right, let's go for a dip.
All right, well, we just pulled up the 4th pot. We got 4 more for a total of 13. So starting the day off with 13 crab. We're gonna go fishing now. So the 4th pot we just dropped right now, I have the camera back on it. So yeah, hopefully we get some dungies coming into that pot and eating that lingcod head in there.
I wonder if this is part of your strategy.
Your lucky day. You're a floater? Go. Go. Whoa, on that thing. You don't see that often, do you?
Yeah, wow.
I mean, it's really rare for me to catch the rockfish on the swim bait like that, especially that size. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna do a little catch and cook today. Those crab we caught earlier, I'm gonna cook one up. Got this going right here. So we're gonna just use some of the salt water. But before we do that, in the bottom. Oh no, that's a fish. Wow, that's a big fish. I grab that. Yeah.
Sweet.
So I just grabbed this camera to use it for this shoot this little video right here and missed the
Fish
bite,
on.
but wow. Well, it's just in the pole holder. Feels legit. Should grab that net? Yep. There you go. Decent ling. Looks hooked all right, so I can wait for the net. Trick is don't pull their head up out of the water. That's when they'll splash and go crazy. So it's just leave them in the water. And he should just stay like that.
How's he look?
Looks good. Looks like a nice 27 incher.
Oh, he's down there for him.
There you go. All right, let me clear this stuff out and we'll throw them in the pool. Just toss them in there. Well, that was cool, huh? Just had the pole sitting in the pole holder. You're supposed to be moving those things up and down, but that is their favorite food. So I just knocked him out. I mean, look at these worms that came out. Man, those must live in his stomach. That's why it's good to cook your fish out here, guys. All right, well, that was cool. I was gonna, tell you guys about this catch and cook, and bam, got a good bite. So let's try and do this again. To recap, we're gonna cook up the crab in a little bit. And then what I wanted to get at is I got a surprise little cook ahead of time here before we eat the crab. Danny doesn't know about this yet.
What's this?
Have you ever heard of poor man's lobster?
No.
All right, so what that is I brought a piece of lingcod from my last trip 2 days ago. I'm gonna cook that up in some 7-Up. Just gonna boil it in there. You guys might have heard of it. I've never tried it. Something I found out about maybe a year ago for the first time. I thought today would be a good opportunity, so we're gonna give that a try. All right, cooking up some 7-Up. My guess is
22 and a half.
yeah, I think he's keeper. Yep, we're over 22 and a half, just like we thought. We're gonna go ahead and keep them. I don't mind these smaller size ones. They're good size for me. We're boiling. Dan's gonna go ahead and throw that in.
Curled up right away, huh?
Yeah, kind of like a lobster tail. We're gonna cook it for, I don't know what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes the most. All right, well, it's done now. We're gonna go ahead and turn it off.
Think it's done?
Yeah. We'll let it cool for a second, and then we'll eat it. Okay, we're ready to try this poor man's lobster. It's cooked.
Not bad.
It's edible.
Not great. Use a little lemon pepper.
So it's really moist. Texture's all right. The flavor's just a little bit of sweet at first, and then not too much flavor after that. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a little bland.
But right, the first bite,
it
though,
is a little sweet. Not bad.
It's definitely edible. Say that?
Yeah, if we were stuck out here.
We're not even stuck. I mean, yeah,
If you were stuck out here, you just make some meals out of it.
but it's not that bad.
That's all right.
All right, time to pick out a crab. Which one do you guys think? We want the biggest one. Nothing's sticking out to me. What do you see, Dan? That guy's pretty good right there.
He's pretty good. Yeah, I like him. Pretty.
Not missing a leg. We want all legs.
That guy.
Well, let's just go for that one. Look at that. So, for 7-incher.
Yeah, that's 3/4.
Yeah. Nice 7-incher right there. All right, you can just throw them in there. Gonna get some salt water. Got a whole bunch. Looks about good. We're just gonna get that boiling. All right, well, the water's almost boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch the crab right now. Generally, I whack off the, what do you call that?
Carapace.
The carapace. You know, on a hard surface. I don't have that here. So I'm probably just gonna get this guy and stab him, you know, right in there, and then take it off. I don't want to boil them whole in there. I would have had to just boil more water. And now I just got these nice 2 clusters. Go ahead and just rinse them off in the water down here. I'll take out anything with, you know, coloration. So that thing right there. And it's just got that white meat. So when you're doing this, it's important that you keep this, just in case, you know, Fish and Game comes by, they can see, you know, what size crab you're eating. And of course, this will count towards our daily limit, so we can only come in with 19 now. So the water's boiling, we're gonna go ahead and put those in.
About 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes. You got a timer, Dan?
Yep.
All right. Can't wait. 15 minutes. Gonna eat some crab on the ocean. I brought some butter as well too that we're gonna throw in there, you know, once we get the water out to melt it up. All right, crab's been cooking for about 5-6 minutes. They're looking real good. All right, it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and drain the hot water, boiling water I should say, in the ocean, and let it cool off for a little bit before we start eating. I brought some butter. All right, well, still pretty hot.
Yeah, it is.
First I'm gonna try it with no butter. Just try it like that. Wow. I feel like the crab are like really, really good this year. I don't know why. I think they taste better. I'm gonna dip this in the butter. Oh, man.
It really doesn't even need it.
It doesn't need it.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need it, but then you put it in there.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So Dan just taught me this move. You grab this thing right here, and you can scoop your meat out.
I think it's a shout out to Fisherman's Life who taught me that one.
Who's that? This is my favorite one, the big leg right behind the pincher. That piece right there, my favorite. Which piece is your favorite? You like the claw, or do you like the back leg right behind it?
Probably the claw.
You're a claw. Because you get that, oh man.
Still so good.
Ching. Well, we just finished eating that crab, man. That was delicious. I don't know. It feels like it's always the best crab you ever had, but man, I don't know. That was really, really good. It's now a little after 11. We're gonna do one last drift for some lingcod. Then we're gonna go check those crab pots. I cast that one up and I was, working it way back down here because the current's so slow right now. Seems like a decent fish. Danny, you want to grab the net?
Oh, you have a fish on?
Yeah. Feels like an shush the hook. Like a nice keeper ling too. So we're done fishing now. We're gonna go check the 4 crab pots, pull them up, and head in. We got 13 crab right now. We ate one of them. We can take 7 more home. So hoping to get limits. All right, here we go. Round 2, pot 1. All right, so Dan and I caught this salmon. That was a 23 pounder we caught from the Sacramento River. If you haven't already checked out that video, I would recommend it. It was pretty cool. We got 2 that day. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw this one back in the ocean. It's been out here for 3 days. Okay, so we're gonna go head in now. We pulled up those 4 pots, but they soak for 4 hours, something like that. Maybe 3.5, yeah. 1 crab, 4 pots. They were scattered too, those pots, so I don't know. They must be hunkered down in the sand right now. But you know, we still came in with 14 crab. So I had those pots that were overnight. So that's good. And then we got the 2 ling, and I think 2 rockfish we got. So all in all, still a really good trip. And we got to eat that nice crab on the water. That was a lot of fun. Okay, well, we're back home now. Got everything on the table. Some lingcod, rockfish, and then we got 13 crab here. Kaka!